he called out Michael Bisping. I said, that's not the move, man. To me, that's not the move. I said, you're calling out a guy who's not only is retired, but, also has one eye. He has one eye. He has some injuries. And, I know he doesn't get your numbers as far as what you do on your podcast or, what your brother does on his podcast and your Instagram following. But, he's parlayed his career into something pretty cool, man, especially for guys like us. Like Bisping's killing it, man. He's in his own lane. He talks a lot of shit, but if you're looking for that validation, I don't think that's it. And I also think that I know you see this older guy and he has one eye. Bisping's fucking tough, dude. If he took this serious and Bisping was some form of his old self, the pressure he brings, like Bisping can fucking fight, dude. You're talking about a guy that's no quit. It's just not in him. So you're biting off a lot there, but you're also going for a guy who's completely out of the game. If you want those same accolades, and you also want the respect of the UFC fan base, go for Anderson Silva. He's active. He just beat Julio Chavez Jr., who's legit as it gets when it comes to boxing. Now, is he Canelo? No, far from it. The guy's 50 professional wins. His dad's a fucking god when it comes to boxing. Like, if you're looking for those accolades and you want a tough opponent, it's Anderson Silva, man. That's your guy. He's one of the greatest, if not the greatest, to ever do it. And he's there. He's active. So to me, that would be the direction he should go if that's what he wants.
Yeah. See, I don't know if that's what he wants. I mean, again, you know him better than I do, but I asked him once, what's when it's all said and done, what's the goal in boxing? And his answer was quick and it was unequivocal. I think it was either 150 million or 250 million. But the point I'm trying to make is he didn't say shit about anybody's respect. He never said, I want to be a world champion. At least not to me. He didn't tell me he wanted to make sure that the fans knew he was number one. He was coming into this game looking to make a fortune in prize fighting. And then, potentially get the fuck out. And I got to tell you, he told HBO Real Sports, I don't know if it's true, although if it is true, it would be a function of what he made from his purse as well as through the promotional company. But he told them he made $45 million from boxing last year. I mean, I think what he wants at the end of the day is to get paid, which he's succeeding. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, everyone's like, oh, you got to fight Anderson Silva for the
validation
to prove. Yeah. The validation.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a better way of putting it. The validation. And you're right. If he fought Anderson Silva and beat him, I mean, at that point, you really would have to give him a level of respect. But I think Anderson Silva would fuck him up, to be quite honest with you.
It'd be a tough fight for him, yeah. Very tough fight.
Yeah, I mean, at a bare minimum, it would not be easy. It would not be easy. I would favor Silva to win. Also, 100%. The other part, too, is, listen, man, this dude has used MMA to boost his profile more than anyone maybe ever. Floyd
genius.
Was the first guy.
It's genius.
Yeah. Floyd was the first guy to piss off MMA fans to boost his profile and then took the McGregor fight. Dude, here comes Jake Paul being like, let me see if I can follow that. And he is needling everybody along the way and getting shitloads of attention for it. And I don't think he has really any intention of fighting all the people that they want him to fight.